So this is the second video of the best worst dad joke ever. So this is actually a true story. I went to pick up some stuff at school yesterday, and there was an accident over by Pond Hill School. And so when I was driving by, I saw it was actually two snails that had collided with one another. So I stopped, rolled down my window, and I said to one of them, "Hey, buddy, what happened?" And he gave me a look, and he's like, "I don't know. It happened so fast." Because they're snails. All right. And now for the deep question of the day. So, you are walking through the forest, and all of a sudden you come upon a clearing. And that clearing means there's nothing there, it's just open. And as you're walking, all of a sudden you realize that there's a time machine in the middle of the clearing. You know this because there's a sign saying time machine and pointing right at this thing. You decide to go into the time machine because, hey, why wouldn't you? And all of a sudden the door closes behind you. Now that you realize the door is locked, you are stuck in the time machine. So you turn around and you start looking around the time machine and you realize it is totally empty except for two buttons. One of those buttons says go forward. The other button says go backwards. Under both of those buttons it says you will not die. So meaning if you go forwards, you're not going into some kind of apocalyptic sort of war, and if you're going backwards, you're not going when the entire earth was nothing more than the big old lava flow. So the question for today is, which button do you press? Do you go forward or do you go backwards? It could be 5 minutes forward, it could be 500 years forward, it could be 5 minutes backwards, it could be 500 years backwards. Which one do you press? Do you go forwards or do you go backwards? Please feel free to leave your answer in the comments or just think about it in your head.